The routine questions which you people find some formula substituting and doing, solving these type of questions will enhance your thinking process. Again, basics only. It's not a mystery. Okay, you have to use pen and paper and you have to start doing. Then you will find answers. It's not like, sir, I'll see the question, I'll do it in my mind. It's not possible. For these type of questions, you should use pen and paper. Keep trying different ways, right? And this question, what they given? An absent-minded professor has a very peculiar problem in that he cannot remember numbers larger than 15. Greater than 15, he cannot remember. Okay, then how he is remembering that is up to 100 only, that too. The numbers greater than 15 up to 100, how he is following is, he is taking, okay, when a number is divided by 3, 5 and 7, what are the respective reminders he'll keep in that mind. Okay, then he'll recall what is the number. So instead of remembering one number, he is remembering three numbers. But fine, that's a peculiar problem. In question, what they said, we cannot question the question. So he cannot remember one number. How can he remember three numbers? That we cannot do. But as per the question, we should understand first. As per the question here, greater than 15, he cannot remember up to 100. Instead, he is remembering the reminders when the number is divided by 3, 5, and 7. And clearly, they given an example for 17. So when 17 is there, when you divide by 3, okay, in programming point of view, remainder means percentage symbol. Yes or no? Any branch you people, that's a basic. Percentage will give when 17 divided by 3, what is the remainder? Percentage is when you divide, what is the remainder with that? Okay, so when 17 divided by 3, what is the remainder? 2. Then 17 percentage 5. When 17 divided by 5, what is the remainder? 2. 17 percentage 7. When 17 divided by 7, 7, 2 times 14, 3 remainder. Now 2, 2, 3. This is how he can remember. Instead of 17, he will note it down as 2, 2, 3. When a number is divided by 3, what is the remainder? Divided by 5, what is the remainder? Divided by 7, what is the remainder? And they given, okay, now what is the scenario? He remembers that he had 116 rupees in the purse and he paid 206 to the servant. Now, how much money is left in the purse is the question. So, he is having something in the pocket. It's definitely more than 15 for sure. Okay, and he's given some amount for the servant. That's also more than 15 because they're given in ABC format. A comma B comma C means he's having more than 15 rupees paid to the servant. Okay, he's having the amount more than 15, less than 100 as well. Now, question, how much money is left in the purse? So you have something X in the purse, you spent Y, now the remaining is Z. What is the Z is the question. Now, sir, how can we guess here? We have to try different values. One thing, we have options. We can at least understand, okay, the money in the purse is more than 50 rupees. More than 50 is spending something minus that only this remainder, no? The amount left in the purse is minimum 49 now as per the options. Right, so now we'll try. Okay, I'll just give you different ways of handling this question. First thing here, this is a long back, sir, where I can find this question. This is given in thesis long back. Nowadays they're not asking these type of questions because people are stopped using their brains. They want only formulas. They stopped using brains, so they also stopped asking these type of questions. But if you see 2017, 16 and all, okay, they given an open challenge. TCS given open challenge for everybody. They give questions already. They have only 250 questions. Among the 30 questions, students will get. But nobody will get 30 out of 30. Nobody, but qualifying the exam itself still difficult. Only thing, if you just search in Google also, in 2017, 16, what is TCS recruitment process is 30 questions in quant, 80 minutes. Then if you clear, then you have email writing, how to send a mail to so and so person. Then interview. There is no coding, no verbal, nothing. Instead of verbal, there is something called email writing. How to send a mail to, because some issue in the project, you want some extra day, you have to send a mail to higher authorities. How you will send like that? They ask on those days. But sir, 250 questions, 30 easy, we can crack. They have 250. What they are doing now? Instead of this, okay, divide by 357 the remainders. They'll change them divided by 579. They remember the reminders when they divide by 579. One value change. If you know the concept, then only you can do. By hearting, no. 250 questions, okay, but not same values. They'll change the value, then until unless you know the procedure, you cannot crack. A student who understand the procedure, yeah, they can anyhow do the programming better. The logic is very simple, justified logic, in fact. Right? So now fine, okay. So teachers in general, any branch students are eligible. Nowadays also every branch is eligible, right? So now 116. So what is that 116 is regarding the amount in the purse, right? Initially, how much amount is there in the purse? To decide that, when it's divided by 3, divided by 5, divide by 7, your remainder must be 116, right? Now, among this, I suggest you people to go with the bigger divisor, 7. When a number is divided by 7, remainder 6. What are the possible answers? You list it. When a number is divided by 7, remainder must be what here? 6. Go for the value which is more than 50 as per the options. As options are given, okay, minimum amount should the purse must be, see, after giving to the servant, still minimum value is 49 in the options. So you should have more than 49 in your pocket. Initially, you have some amount in the pocket, then given to the servant, then leftover is as per the options minimum 49. Means initially you have more than 49 for sure, means 50 around. Okay, so I'll try. Okay, when a number is divided by 7, remainder 6. Do you agree? 48 is such, but I said more than 50, no? So I'll go for 49 plus 6, 55. You just check 55. And 55 is divided by 7. What's the remainder? 6. Then next, write those all lists, then we'll decide. 55, then 62, then 69. Next, 76. Superb. 83. Then 90. In fact, listen. While writing itself, you can do one more step in your brain. While writing itself, one more step you can do in the brain is when you divide by 5, remainder should be 1. So this is exactly divided by 5 waste. This is divided by 5, remainder 2 waste. Divided by 5, remainder 4. Sir, how can I get when you divide by 5, remainder 1? It should end with 1 or end with 6. Any number ending with 1 or ending with 6 only, divided by 5, remainder 1 will come. So this all waste. Like as of now, 76. 83 also waste. Next is 90. 90 also remainder 0 when I divide by 5. I'm checking only these two parameters. Okay, then after this 97. 97 also divided by 5, remainder 1 will not come. So only thing is, so initially how much? Sir, answer 76. No, answer is not 76. What is this? Okay, so amount you have, okay, initially how much amount is there in the purse minus what next should be done, given to the servant. Now let me know, any of you can think in a better way. Let me know how much amount server he given to servant. Clue is 206. Clue given is 206. Now please try what might be given to the servant. 20. Okay. 206. So one thing, options greater than 49, right? Now also utilize the options. What is the leftover amount is? Minimum option is 49, greater than or equal to 49. 76, okay, minus something should go 49, it's hardly 27. So servant should be 27 or more than that. How much amount given to servant is 27, sorry, or less than that. This amount should be less than or equal to 27. How much amount given to the servant is less than or equal to 27. Now you can think with that, yeah, servant amount is 206. What? 206 only, right? Yeah, servant amount is 20, paid to the servant is 206. I want this must be less than or equal to 27. because I want to get okay, minimum 49. If I got here more than, suppose, let's say this is 30. 76 minus 30 is 46. Options is more than 49. So I should make sure the servant amount should be less than 27. And with the conditions again, divide by 7, remainder 6. Okay, as your friend already given here, one is 27. One number is 27, other number 20, other number is 13, other number is 6. Divided by 7, when you got remainder 6 is, these are the numbers. Next, I have next condition. Divide by 5, remainder 0. That's what your friend already given, 20. So how much amount paid to the servant is 20. Then what is left over in the purse? 56. This type of questions will enhance your thinking process. It's not about, yes, a what formula, no formula. It's a very basic. Everybody know division, remainder, quotient, all those things, but see how good they given the question. Servant, how we decided 20, how we decided purse amount in the purse initially 76, leftover is subtracting those two, fine, but see the beauty in this question. Nothing to by heart, you should know the process. Done. Now let me check how many of you are able to solve this next question. Same problem. A man cannot remember the numbers which is more than 15. Now see, you are remembering not divided by 357 now. Divided by 5, 7, 13. That's what. Questions you should understand and do, not by hearting anything, because they change one thing, entire process will be problem. Now how that person is remembering the numbers more than 15 is when the number is divided by 5, 7 and 13. What are the reminders? If you take the example 17, 17 divided by 5, 2 remainder, 17 divided by 7, 3 remainder, 17 divided by 13, 4 remainder. That's how he remember the value more than 15. Now he has some amount in the purse which he remembers as 449, and he pays out some amount which he remembers as 302. What will be the amount that will be left in his purse? Again, concept. If you know the previous question, similar approach. Okay, you just let me know what is the amount in the purse initially, how much spent, then what's the leftover. So many have a doubt like, sir, in exam it will take more time to solve these type of questions. Now I'll give you one very simple logic to solve this question when options are there. When, sir, why you given the previous method? See, previous method maybe as this answer is numeric type, they give fill in the blank. If question is fill in the blank, you should be able to solve, okay, without any cross. When options are there, there is one good idea you people can try. When options are available, I'll show you for this question. See, when number is divided by 5, here remainder must be 4, right? In the first case. Next case, when number is divided by 5, remainder must be 3. I'm just focusing on that one point only. When number is divided by 5, remainder is 4. Here, when number is divided by 5, remainder is 3. See, any number when divided by 5, remainder 4 means it should end with 9 or it should end with 4. Yes or no? Remainder 4. When a number is divided by 5 and giving remainder 4, means it should end with 9 or it should end with 4. Agreed? Next, when any number is divided by 5, so why you taken that remainder equal to 4. They given the initial amount in the purse is decided when it's divided by 5. Remainder is 4. Yes or no? 4. Next one. How? What is the amount paid? Remainder divided by 5. Remainder must be paid. Remainder 3. When you got remainder 3 is ending with 3 or ending with 8, right? Now what should be, this is okay, purse initial amount in the purse and this is paid. Leftover is subtracting these two, right? What is left if you want to identify? We have to subtract how much amount in the purse minus how much paid. Yes or no? Now, let's see. When your number is ending with 9 and number ending with 3, let us say I am trying all possible cases. Ending with 9, ending with 3, subtracting, answer must be ending with 6. One possibility. Next, maybe ending with 9, this is ending with 8. Ending with 1. Here also, ending with 4, ending with 3. Ending with 4, ending with 3 is 1. Oh, already 1 is written. Ending with 4 and ending with 8. Above number minus 6. 6 only. Okay. Maybe that is 24, 34, 54, 64. Definitely amount in your purse must be more than the paid amount. No. So it will end with 6. Something ending with 4, something ending with 8. It should end with 6. Right. So already that is also written. So answer should be end with 6 or end with 1. Only one option. I agree. Okay, we learn some concept. We can crack what's the exact number. Is it 74? Is the amount in the purse? Then what is subtracted? Okay, all those things we can do. 28, so 74 minus 28. Okay, we got 46. Fine. But I'm telling you, sir, exam time is not there. If you feel in that direction, there is some other methods also we can do. Original method, fine. This is the bypass where we are seeing units place deciding because divided by 5 is there. When a number is divided by 5, you want remainder 4 means it should end with 9 or 4. So it's a different, same question I am giving you. When options are available, how to handle. Okay.